Hello and welcome to your astrological vibrations for Sunday, September 4th, 2016 by Gaia Blooming. I am Mimi and our energy mantra for today is I focus on the expansive nature of this moment. And today we've got a few things going on. We have the moon continuing through Libra, making two connections today. The moon will connect to Mars and then will connect to Uranus. So with these connections, even though the connection to Mars is harmonious, it could throw Venus, that Libra energy, off just a little bit because Mars energy has so much of that yang energy. The thing is, if you're feeling off, if you start the day feeling off, because it's happening actually super early in the morning, if you have any of that offness, it's asking you to come into balance. That's always that lesson of Libra. And so where are you off balance with your personal yin-yang energy? Where are you, pushing too hard? Or where are you maybe showing or pulling back too much? It's such a fascinating lesson. It's actually where I'm at this moment, is learning the difference between running, allowing, or pushing. And it's like you've got to find the sweet spot right there in the center where you're one with the universe, you're one with your personal lessons. So if you're feeling that a little bit off, you're like, I'm trying so hard and nothing's happening, that's a call, like go take a nap. Or if you're like, oh, nothing's happening and I feel lackadaisical, that's a call to take a little bit of action. So find that spot in this moment right now so that you can expand from this place. That's where that focus is today. The moon opposite Uranus, which is happening a little bit later in the day, that's an interesting connection. Again, this is a call for balance. This opposition energy can be like that tug of war, or it can be coming into oneness. Uranus brings us this energy. Uranus brings breakthrough. Uranus is that revolution, evolution energy. And this is at 23 degrees. Uranus has just retrograded back to 23. So it has this mental connotation with it at 23 degrees. So your mind may be spinning. It may be about beauty. It may be about your relationships. It may be about harmony in your life. It may be about somebody that you're fighting with. There's so many different ways that this energy could go. It even could be about like your own personal self-love energy that we're working on with Venus and Libra. It may be about your health, which we're going to get into in just a second. But whatever it is, it's again asking you to come into that center. Stop running, stop pushing. What's right here in the center? And how can you get here and focus on this? So what makes this so interesting is two things. Besides these aspects today, we have the sun conjunct the north node today at 12 degrees. So 12 degrees, that is that Jupiter degree of expansion. So this is an expansive opportunity for you to expand, move forward in the energy of your destiny. But we move forward by being present and available, a cooperative component to the energies that are happening right now. What's happening right now for you? And the other part of this is that part of being fully present in the now is being fully engaged with your physical body. So what are the lessons your physical body is telling you? Now, the reason why this is so important and so neat to me, the universe is so neat. I'm such a weirdo today. We've got Jupiter reaching the final degree in Virgo. Jupiter reaches 29 degrees, and for the next 5 days, we'll be at this 29 final master level healing degree. We have been working with Jupiter in Virgo for a little bit over a year, since last August. So we've been focusing on getting to know, expanding our lessons, expanding our relationship with our physical body, which is it's our temple and it's our virtual reality machine, and it's showing us everything that's going on. If you don't know what's going on out here, if your mind can't interpret it, if you sink into your body's going to tell you. And so your physical body is that centering place to come back to focus on the now, to help you move forward in your destiny, because it's going to tell you what you need. If you're tired, your body is saying you need to rest. If you're like antsy and blah, 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 and all this, you have physical energy that needs to be moved and grooved. Your body is going to tell you. And over these next 5 days, if you have not been paying attention to your body this last year, it's never too late. The Virgo cycles come all the time. We're always cycling through. The moon cycles through once a month. So we always have a chance to come into it. But I highly encourage you to get into this energy of your physical body because it is so powerful. Now, the other thing that came up too, and this is coming up for me as well, is that, so being that we have the sun conjunct the north node, this means it's opposite the south node in Pisces. And the south node is really close, hanging out with Neptune down there at 10 degrees. And so part of being in the now is sometimes about releasing the past. So I know I pulled the past lives card the other day. This may be a powerful time if you're feeling it coming up in you. This isn't a sign to go searching for it. If you need to deal with it, it'll be up in you. For karmic cleansing, past life cleansing. So if old things are coming up, cleanse it and say, universe, I release this from all time, space, dimension, reality, clear this. I release my ties to it. Thank you for the blessings. Be on your way. And then come into the present and just see, okay, what did it teach me and how am I moving forward from this place? Because anything that's coming up from then is meant to help you now, but it doesn't mean that you have to hold on to it. Take the knowledge, let it shift you, let it take you through some breakthrough energy, and then move on with it. So, is that what I have to say about today? That is what I have to say about today. So, speaking of that, are you listening? Because you don't need, a muse or anybody else to tell you about this stuff. Pay attention to yourself. Believe yourself. Listen to your body. It has the information that you need. Your inner voice. You are the high priestess. We all have that energy. Hold space for yourself in allowing this process to move through. I have the intensity card, so there are times where this karmic energy can feel really intense. And boy, do I know that well. Hold understanding and space for it because it is teaching you important things. And the last card I have for you from this deck is the slowing down card. And I keep getting that. Like your body may want to be in that rush moment. Do some yoga. Settle in if you're feeling that energy. It just could be like that Mars, Uranus thing, which is stimulating the moon. It's like, I don't know what to do. I just know I have to move. Come drop into your body and then move from that place. So, the cards I have from the angels, I got Metatron again, Divine Intelligence. And Metatron, as a conduit of the divine, is speaking to you through your thoughts, feelings, and body. This card asks you to notice and to follow your instinct and inspiration, listening to the High Priestess. By drawing this oracle, you are bestowed with the powerful presence of this teacher angel because you are a wonderful human being who can receive the frequency of this call. You can understand these messages. All genius arises from source, and in this moment you are receiving holy mana because your soul is a temple for the divine. Therefore, you may dispense the glory of the divine through each of your creations. Rest in silence as you receive Metatron's teaching. Divine intelligence. Listen in. The universe is talking to you. And again, Archangel Michael, enchantment. The universe was like, hey, don't forget the magic. Keep holding space for this. You know what I'm getting with this? This is so funny. If you're not receiving the messages, you're like, I don't know, I feel like there's something I need to get, but I'm just not getting it. This is such a funny visualization that the universe just sent me. Literally, imagine from your third eye point a unicorn horn. And imagine the universe whispering what it is you need to know right into that unicorn horn and let that come right into your third eye, into your inner knowing. And there you have it. So if you're not getting that message, practice that visualization. And besides that, look for the magic. When last time we had that card, I had such a magical day because I was like, all right, I'm ready for this enchantment. Bring it on in. And it was truly, I was the crazy lady talking to the universe all day, and it was amazing. So that is it for today. Have a beautiful day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Namaste.